Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. I don't know if there's an ad playing, but welcome everybody to Bronze Tacos. Verde tier round 3. It's the moment many people have been waiting for. The Imperium Civil War. I'm Swirling Crow on the cams. We've got Surge Imperium in blue versus Imperium Sentinels in the red. So from here on out, I'm just gonna call them Surge and Sens or Sentinels because this is gonna be too confusing if I call them both Imperium. Right now, I don't know what check about Surge specifically because they the trash talk they were unleashing before. It was just like, I don't know, it was very heelish. It was like, you gotta boo these guys. And then Sentinels, you know, they didn't have their first match, a forfeit unfortunately, but they came back very strong. Having to play map 1 in their match against Brittany Tears down a player, but then, you know, they came back hard, got the draw in the second map once they got their 6th person, and they finished it off with a match win. So right now, Sentinels kind of got the upper hand, you know, they've got the momentum, they've got a win. I hear that they've done well in internal scrims against their Imperium counterparts on Surge. And Sentinels are gonna get the first cap here of the point. We're on Nepal right now, which you can probably tell, but you know, just in case. This is Nepal village, I believe is it's called. And Lulu's turret taking down Horus, the artist formerly known as Cat, and Fabio with that concussion mine and gonna be using. Oh my gosh, it's big! I got 3! Now, Surge got control of the point now. They don't want to be outdone by the other Imperium. It looks like we've got a TP, you know, back from spawn here set up by Lulu for Surge. Very convenient that Surge is the blue team. Not sure what those turrets are for here. Maybe it's for Fabio, since he was up on the high ground. Sentinel's gonna go from behind, but Starsfield going down. Frying pan. DJ firing back with the shatter on top of pressure. Quake also going down. DJ having to go down during that fight. Tix getting the kill onto Odinson with the coalescence. And it looks like Sentinels should be able to get this. They just need to get rid of the Junkrat. Trying to get away through the teleporter, but Tix getting Lulu and Arachna Fabio. And Sentinels have control of the point again. It's very back and forth here between these two teams, and I would imagine they know each other really well, you know? Being part of the same overall organization. DJ charging in, gets very low. He might be finished here, but is able to get back to his team. He's so low. House with the bomb doesn't get anything this time. It's either 0 or 3 usually for him. And DJ taking down Quake. House returning to DJ. Shin at Lulu now, who's on the Echo. Fabio getting a kill on the Symmetra. An exit kill, I suppose. And Surge looking to come in here. Charbot has that. Graviton Surge! DJ charges in, doesn't get anything, but except a charge from Quake. There's the Graviton, I'm not sure, it got quite a bit. And the Cat, formerly known as an artist, Horus, gets 2 but 3 kills from Surge. Fabio throwing out his own Riptire, but gets killed by DJ's charge. Surge is going to be able to flip the point here. House gets demeched, probably going to get staggered out here. 92% for Sentinels. Starsfield is back with those lasers, the turret beaming down Quake a little bit. DJ getting the fire strike kill on pressure, but Lulu finishing off the baby diva of House for sale. Starsfield is getting charged up here on Surge. This is not exactly what Surge wants here. And Sentinels, they get all the kills. 95%. I don't think there's anybody from Surge who can touch. And they cannot. 100% to 71%. Sentinels taking round 1 here on Nepal.
0 to 1. Ready for battle.
Let's see. Sam asking who's casting. It's just me tonight, throwing Crow. Fritz was trying to join me, but for some reason he was encountering PlayStation Network maintenance. So I don't know if it's just like happening in certain regions of the world or something, so he couldn't join me, unfortunately. We thought it was just his potato internet, but not this time. Sentinels going underneath. Quake and Charbot are already on the point too. DJ charging in, gets it onto Charbot, who gets pretty low. DJ also getting really low as well. Lulu on the Tracer, catches Horus.
The objective is now active.
Now Lulu facing down a Torb turret, gonna have to recall out of there. And Odinson going down to House for Sale's micro missiles. Lulu finding that turret, but gonna go down to the Torb. Band getting a hammer to the face. It's a bit back and forth here on the point. Surge do have control right now. Turret's going to be taken out quickly, but Quake's getting very low. Bubble's going to keep him up for a little bit, but Shatter from DJ onto Quake, and the charge to finish him off. Charbot's still around though and is high charged himself. And House for Sale with the bomb out! Doesn't get anything. It's like a bomb from out of nowhere. Horus getting solo grabbed, or solo surged, if you will. It's just Band on the point now, gonna be taken down. 33% for Surge. And we got people from cheering for both sides here. People for Sentinels, people for Surge. We got a Big Show gif for some reason. Bob from accounting from Fabio. Gonna get charged by DJ. Pushes Fabio back a bit. But Lulu also getting the pulse bomb kill onto... What the heck is that? Is that a new feature they added? Sure. Wait, leaving? Nope. Press escape to cancel. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Never seen that before. I'm guessing they added that to console. I've never seen it in PC, but you know, it's a thing now.
Get into position.
Let's see. Turret's gonna take out Lulu. Shatter just missed it. I was like right in it, but DJ's got it. Gets the kill on Odinson and Quakesire. And 76% for Surge. Almost 40% for Sentinels now, who do have the point. Odinson has a beat drop. Quake has a Quake or Shatter. Molten Core coming out here by Starsfield is gonna force Surge to back off a little bit. They're thinking about flanking to the other side, but House is there along with Horus. And DJ with the Fire Strike kill onto Lulu. And hammer down for Shatter from DJ Frying Pan, but pressure getting the kill onto DJ. At Surge, they're having trouble getting through this choke here. They're trying to take out that turret, and they should be able to. Making their way up now. over onto the right side from their point of view. Tire from Horus gets Lulu. Tix is caught in the ground by Charbot, but isn't going to be killed. House herself throws out the bomb onto point, doesn't kill anything. Oh, what the hell? DJ charging off of point. Odinson getting a kill onto Starsfield, and Surge should be able to take this now. Oh my gosh, man! Got pooped from Odinson while he was in the beat drop. Isn't gonna work. Won't get pulled off, but House dropping that bot on pressure. And Surge, I think they flipped the point during all that. I didn't hear the sound. But it's like 1-1 now. Tied up. Sentinels getting more percentage than Surge did on the first point, but you know, ultimately it doesn't really matter. It's tied up on this map, on map 1. We got Brandon in chat asking if DJ's pin button stuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture.
Let's see, Sam, I'm assuming you're listening to the stream, and I don't know how this stuff is working. We'll probably have to wait for you after the map is over. Because when I tried to join the group earlier, it looked like it was going to back me out of this game, which we definitely don't want to do since I'm the host. Starsfield on the Symmetra. No Symmetra for the side of Surge. Yeah, you got it, Sam. House getting low, half health, but Fabio's so low as well. Gonna have to Wraith Form out of there on the Reaper. Charge from DJ Frying Pan. Gets the kill on Quake, and Starsfield turrets are doing work. Gets Fabio and Lulu. Pressure gets the res onto Quake, but Quake is not in a good spot there. There's gonna be more ult charge there for whoever wants it on the side of Sentinels. DJ with an Earth Shatter right now. Nothing for Surge just yet, but they almost have a Coalescence and a Earth Shatter themselves. Lots of ults coming up here for Sentinels, and the first fight just finished. Shatter from DJ and a charge from Quake. Just a short charge. And House gets caught out here. Gonna get D-mech'd shortly thereafter. D-Life. Odinson with the beam onto Ban, and DJ getting a kill onto Odinson, but the kills are in favor of Charge right now. Horus getting taken down by Lulu's Riptire. And Starsfield is still around on that Symmetra. Along with Tix, lots of lasers, and the bomb on the house isn't finding anything tonight just yet. But they're getting kills. Sentinels, they got the kills that they need. And now they're up to 60%. Lulu's gonna switch off of the Junkrat onto Echo. Fabio almost has the Death Blossom, pressure with the Valkyrie. And we almost have both tank ults. Quake already has the Earth Shatter. These turrets gonna be a little annoying, at least this one turret here on the Elephant. I think that's an Elephant, I didn't really look at it. I never really looked at the background. House trying to pressure out Lulu here, and Tix is gonna get the finish. Quake, Earth Shatter, gets 2, but do we get any kills? Lulu gets res back up, Ban goes down, DJ flies off the map, Ban getting a boot kill onto Quake. Fabio with the Death Blossom, House gets very low, no kills from the Death Blossom, but House gets D-mech, and the kills are all coming out Surge right now. DJ's back, has the Shatter, but shouldn't use it, in my opinion. 99%, you know, just try and get ults out from Surge if you can. Just Ban dancing around point. Odinson's gonna get rezzed up. Ban taken down by Quake's mech hand. Quad gun. I forget what Hammond's primary weapon is called. But 99% for Sentinels. They just have to win one fight here to flip it. Surge, trying to get this percentage up. Pressure on the high ground is going to get pressured off by House. Lulu looking to meet House there. Gets a little low. Fabio's there as well. Both DPS hounding the House. No kills just yet. And DJ sort of there on his own, but on top of Charbot gets the kill, and Haas gets more this time! The tanks just killed everybody! TJ with the shatter, then the charge kill, and House finishing everyone else off. And that's gonna be it for map 1. Imperium Sentinels winning map 1, 2-1.
Play of the game.
And we've got Minstrel Velen telling us that how their favorite character is the Reaper guy. You know, he's very powerful. His special move is honestly one of the best in the game. You might have heard this before or read it somewhere. But you know, he has these 2 revolvers. I don't know why they're called revolvers when they look like shotguns, or at least they shoot like it. But it only takes 3 or 4 shots to actually execute a kill, so it comes in really handy, especially when you come from the side. Yep. So we got one of those in one of our Bronze Taco streams. I don't know if anybody's ever read that out before. Jesse says, gets like a 5k bomb, but the play goes to entire. I was too busy reading the meme, so I didn't get to see what play of the game was, but I did hear it. Maybe this is happening because he's on Xbox. I'm gonna invite him to my group instead, just to be safe. Wait, he's already in a group. Is it because... Wait. Oh. That's weird. Sam, what group are you in? Let's see, Credits is here now. Gonna get him on to Surge. And Brandon talking about the the Rat Crusade. Along with Walmart Jesus Lamb. Not in a... Huh, that's weird. We might have to check up on that later, Sam. To see what happens. I don't want to get anything messed up with the lobby here, so I appreciate you coming in to try and cast with me, along with Fritz. There's people who want to cast with me, but there's weird stuff going on right now. But it's okay. Really appreciate it. I'll go with the solo cast for tonight, and we'll try and figure out what's going on with these other things, like grouping up and stuff. Let me switch to PS. I don't even know if it would necessarily solve the problem or not. It could. Because, like, I wasn't getting those messages when I was trying to group up with Fritz, so maybe. We will see. But yeah, let's get over to our next map. It's gonna be it's gonna be Blizzard World, our hybrid map. Let's see. And Sentinel's gonna be running the same lineup. Just waiting for Charge. Why do I keep calling him Charge? Surge. $20 views. Let's go, chat. Hype it up. Popcorn. Says Poppy Yahweh in the chat. We also got Gloomy, Emmy Mouse. We got lots of people in the chat. Leo Da Vinci says Star. I'm your biggest fan. So if you watch this back, Starsfield, Leo Da Vinci, your biggest fan. Minstrel Valid, God Joe Charge, baby, let's go. Yeah, we got Brandon letting everybody know in chat what the score is, and yes, indeed, is 1-0 to Sentinels at the moment. Let's see. What else I missed here? Rage Kitty was like, "Go Star, get him, wreck him." It was good stuff. And we got, what is that? What was that thing called? You know, with the Cheez-It grooves? We got crunchers in the chat, is that what it is? From Pavi Yahweh. Oh my gosh, what is this? Minstrel Valen has been going to church, has been entering the House of Crow a little bit too much and is starting to bring out scriptures. Okay, wait. Okay, we're gonna get Sam here joining the group. I'm joining the group. And now we got PS5 crew. Possibly. So what was it? Oh my gosh, talking about goats and shattering and cheese. Okay, wait, I gotta get this line up in. Quake, Charpot, Arachnophobia, Lulu, Pressure, and Odinson's gonna be swapped out here for Cretus. Oh my gosh, and X Flames using those channel points to highlight this message, so I gotta say it out loud, right? Beans on top, showing Team Beans. Shout, shout, shout. Big Sam possibly got the chat bug. Oh man, I don't know what's going on with the comms and stuff tonight. But, you know, I appreciate everybody for showing up for, you know, watching the stream, being in the lobby to play, and everybody who wanted to come and cast as well. Pavi Yahweh calling it now. This is going to be 4 maps, Sentinels with the win in the end. Okay, so you believe that Surge is going to get at least one of these maps? It would have to be one of the next 2. Bat Chug, the chat bug. Is Bat Chug the Walmart version of the chat bug, Wham? Alright, now Gloomy highlighting the message using those channel points. Minstrel went to 300 BC, found some old scriptures, translated it into this day's English, and straight up decided to speak this wisdom of cheese. We gotta get that. I gotta read that out once there's a lull. Bat Chug, highlighted by Daddy 180, Brandon. The Hanzo main. It's the Brandon version. Bat Chug. Oh, okay. Sentinels, of course, already ready. Surge, almost at charge again. Looking to get ready themselves. We should be starting pretty soon, though. I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna start in a minute. Okay, it looks like they're both ready. People really never seen channel points used before, but it's happening tonight. Let's reach 30 viewers, says Bobby. Oh wait. Well, let's read Gloomy's first since it's highlighted. Ah yes, the new Imperium charge team. Way to go, buddy. Who knows? Maybe there's gonna be an Imperium charge. X Flames cheering for the Surge. And Papa Yahweh says, let's reach 30 viewers. Bring those people in here already. Let's get them off the street. Let's preach to them. Bring them into the House of Crow, which only has Crow right now because House is in the in that lobby, in they're killing stuff or trying to. He missed so many 3K bombs that he had to make sure that the one that killed something got 4. So you know, not bad, making up for stuff. Leo da Vinci says manifesting star supremacy. Big Sam told me that PS3. Oh, okay, so some people are having PlayStation server issues. Sam is one of them. Fritz is another of them. Perhaps if somebody wanted to come cast here, they're gonna have to be on the West Coast server or something. X Flames, highlight another message. Corn too poor to afford channel points. Join Team B. Yeah, Sam, I think we're probably not gonna get to cast together tonight, because, like, Fritz is having the same issue, just kept getting disconnected. But here, Surge on the defense. They're up on the high ground and Sentinels pushing them off. And Tix getting the skill orb kill onto Lulu, but it's gonna be res back up. Credis on the, not on the Ana, but the Baptiste. Throwing out the Immortality Field gets killed. Sentinels playing slow here, very measured. DJ getting very low and finished off by the total mayhem of Arachnofabio after being killed by DJ. Starsfield getting a kill onto the Hanzo of Lulu. And Starsfield getting another kill here onto Pressure! Stars looking to possibly get a DPS MVP. And oh my gosh, and now she's got 2 more on Tretis and Charbot. How much more can you do, Stars? Quake, back on the Diva. And Lulu was on the Tracer, killed as well. Arachnofabia going down to Tix, and Sentinel's gonna be able to get this cap on first point. And payload should start rolling soon. DJ might be in trouble here, gets very low. I think he loses his shield. Quake Bomb! Oh, the beat saves him, Ban. Do you want a nice support MVP? Payload rolling up here. Sentinels wants to go up top. Gets Arachnofabio. DJ does with the hammer swing. Now DJ flanking behind. The Rhyme's behind you guys. Isn't even gonna need to use the shatter. Just swing at him. Gets both. Uses the shatter. Gets both supports. Uses the shatter anyways. Gets killed during it, but Sentinels, they get the kills in the end, and the payload continues to roll. Highlighted message here by Gloomy, says Crow's losing part of his sanity because of my message. Possibly. Oh my gosh. Minstrel's Church, 300 BC text, Bat, Chug Spit. Oh yeah, there's so much going on. It wasn't just that. There's so much. Lulu on the Tracer, you know, love to see it. House with a 2.5K bomb, you know, pretty good. And all the kills. House making up for it, getting the kill on Arachnofabio. And this is going to be second point here from Sentinels. Mr. CB also highlighting a message saying Bean Gang. There's just nothing but beans in the chat. Where's Corn at? You know, I think maybe I read somewhere that they want to let the gameplay talk for them, but that might have been beans. Pulse Bomb from Lulu doesn't kill anything, and Credit's gonna be using this window. Sentinel's just gonna mostly ignore it, looking to sort of go around side, but they opt not to. Fire in the hole, Forest, letting the tire rip. Oh, it gets so high up in the air. Tried to outweight the lamp from Credis, wasn't able to do it. Starsfield gonna copy the Diva. Flying in there, looking to build up that Star Bomb. And pounding Credis now. Credis getting very low. Gonna get the kill. And Quake getting a kill with a Diva Bomb. Starsfield also getting one onto Lulu. After turning back into... Uh-oh, Stars might have DC'd possibly? Can't tell. I don't know. We'll see. There's no call for a pause and they have not appeared to DC yet. Credits getting a kill onto DJ. House getting maybe Stars was just getting a little clip for the highlight reel. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Still 3 minutes here for Sentinels. House respawning here. No ults just yet. House almost has the Diva Bomb. DJ charging forward into Surge. Boobs Lulu away. And Fabio sending in Bob from accounting. Catches Ticks. And Payload not moving yet. Quake is there to make sure no back caps happen. And Diva v Diva here. House alone now, being hounded by Lulu. The Diva shouldn't be hounded by the Tracer, but it might be happening. And DJ, another tank here getting in trouble. House is safe, but DJ's not. Gonna be taken out by Charbot. Blooming says that King's rule orange rule. And Horus fallen off of the map somehow. Not entirely sure how that happened. House looking for a sneaky Diva Bomb from behind. And he's trying to line it up. Launches it out. Credits has the lamp, but Lulu wasn't in it. Wasn't behind cover. House only getting one with that though. DJ also going down, and the respawn advantage is there for Surge. And Quake getting ticks. And House D-Max D-Life. Surge still holding strong here. Starsfield on the Hanzo now. Gets the sniper duel win against Arachnofabio. And the hammer down from DJ from the side. Charges into Credis. Taking down his former teammate with the charge kill. I mean, they're both still on Imperium. So I don't know if former teammates actually the right word to use. But... pressure. We're crossing the beams here with ticks and pressure. Horus getting 2 kills. One of them was with the trap. Fabio with the total mayhem onto Horus, but Sentinels, they got all the kills they needed. Lulu and Quake not close enough to the payload. Starsfield trying to get that DPS MVP going with all those kills. And Sentinels, 52 minutes in the time bank.
Initiating match.
Crucially, it's under a minute, so I believe that means if Surge can get all 3 points, even if it's in overtime, they'll get another attack. So, win conditions there. They don't need to worry too much about the stall at the end. Surge, Sentinels though, they want to just stop it right here. Looks like Starsfield on the Bastion. I wonder if DJ Rungman had anything to do with that, or you know what? I don't think he suggests that anymore. I think people suggest it to him, and he's just like, of course. Now Starfield looking for a place to set up here. Well, possibly thinking of just being at main next to the statue. They do have Ban to help speed them out if they need to. And Tix is on the Baptiste, for the Immortality Field, help give the Bastion a chance to escape. Oh, Ban's gonna be on the Mercy instead, so they're looking to, res the Bastion back up, I suppose. Immortality Field to help keep it up. And DJ on the Orisa. That's a lot of damage, Orisa and Bastion. House still on the Diva. And that is so many bullets. And Diva shoots too, it just looks like It's like there's like how many Gatling guns are over here? Gloomy asking who wants goldfish, crackers, and juice. I mean, you know, with the cheese, right? Where's Minstrel with that wisdom? I want more cheese tags. Lulu went down, but pressure, dressing them back up. And Fabio getting a kill onto Ban, so there's no res available for the Bastion or anyone else on Sentinels. And Fabio getting another kill. It seems like it's time for Surge to move in on that Bastion. Starsfield getting the kill on Charbot. And the DMAC on Quake, but Fabio with the 3K tire gets the Bastion and more. Credis with the sleep tried to probably kill somebody, and Lulu not wanting to be outdone, getting at least the Baby Diva here. Quake, a Baby Diva themselves, spamming main, but nobody's there just yet. Surge getting this first point with 2 minutes, 30 seconds, I believe. They're up to 5 minutes now.
The payload.
Bobby Yahweh saying Red Vines and Mountain Dew. How was that? Talking about snacks and drinks. Quake eating the skill orb or something. They ate something. Yeah, it was a skill orb. Payload's moving for Surge. DJ pushing up to the choke. Gonna go through to the side. So, no tanks defending main just yet. They're both back now. Dragon Strike from Lulu. Making it so that Sentinels can't really back out, but they do once the Dragons are gone. DJ looking to go off to the side, gets rocked, and now he's being hounded. Shield getting low here. And Charbot is gonna be using the it's a grab something. The Gravitic Flux. Quakesire with 2K, Diva Bomb, Lulu still bringing in the kills here on the Hanzo. And another Tix, getting very low, gonna have to, it doesn't matter. Taken down by Ragna Fabio, who gets 2 here. Fire in the hole from Fabio. The tire's gonna be going around the point, scaring everybody away from the payload. There's nobody there to touch, and Surge is really rolling through here. Looking to match, and maybe get much more if Sentinels can't stall his payload out. Horus going down to Quakesire's micro missiles. Probably always saying patient, Sentinels. Patient. House throwing out the bomb on the house and gets 2, both DPS. But pressure, gonna res back up Fabio. Sights here coming out from Starsfield, who's on the Soldier 76 now, and is gonna get 2 kills. Credis and Charbot. DJ taking down Quakesire, who I think was a Baby Diva, because I don't see any Baby Divas right now. Horus has that rip tire and is up top here in this, I don't know if I should call it a middle column. It's a column. I think it's the only column around here. Credis, sleep onto house. Shatter from DJ. He's like always in your back line. Takes pressure for a long ride in Blizzard World. I don't think you want to be on that ride, and somehow manages to connect with a wall. And where's DJ now? Charging back to his team. Quake getting DMEC. Horus gonna throw out the tire. Not sure if it was needed, but you know, just stalling for more time here. Wants to build up another tire. Fabio in the meanwhile, getting the damage boost from pressure. Almost has a tire themselves. I see Minstrel is probably giving us some more scriptures in the Twitch chat. This is great. I love it. I love Verde. We get the best stuff in the Twitch chat. We get the best stuff in the game. Quake with the Diva Bomb onto Band. Tix using... Oh! Horus was trying to use the Riptire, but, you know, was already being beamed down by Tix's, Kamehameha, taking down the tire and Horus. Kills coming out here for Surge, but Sentinels firing back here, pushing Surge back. Also, notice that DJ Franken's name is in bold for some reason. Don't know what that's about. Overwatch sure is throwing a lot of different visual effects at me today that I have not seen. Lulu's on the Tracer now, looking to get to the back line. Shatter from DJ gets through on the ground, but I believe he got rocked. House throwing in the bomb. It might have been a Shatter bomb attempt, but it was a little late. Does get Quake out of mech though. Sarsfield finding the Tracer, who's another good DPS MVP candidate. So, you know, you take down the other person who could be MVP. Stars, maybe he's gonna get it. Oh my gosh, Fabio somehow was able to stand there for so long, but Stars very keen on it. Had that vision, you know, the tactical visor or whatnot. I don't know actually if they had tac visors. They did, didn't they? But whatever, she saw it. Saw that Junkrat. Not gonna let them stay there. I believe they see Sentinels being really aggressive, especially DJ, so they're like waiting for them to push past there, and then Fabio's just gonna like tire them when they walk by. Credis gets charged by DJ. Dueling tires! Horus wins the tire duel! I've never seen that before. Quake in the middle of it. Gonna be taken down. Only a minute left here for Surge. They're not going to be able to match Sentinel's time bank, but if they can at least cap this, they'll get another round to attack. Credis getting a kill onto Band with the anti-nade, and Lulu's on the Symmetra now. Teleporter either got cancelled or killed. Oh, what's this? The Quake! I don't know, I was going to call it the Quake Flux. The Flux from Char and the bomb from Quake. And it gets 3 kills, and Quake is bombing off here. He gets the punch, boob kill onto DJ. This looks like what Surge needed. The nano to Quake now doesn't need to worry about launching in a nano Diva Bomb, and DJ's back on the ball trying to stall it out here. Starsfield gets rocked and killed with the damage boost as well. Band trying to dance on point, but there's Turret there, goes down in the middle of the beat drop. DJ also goes down, and it looks like it's a matter of time now. I don't think Sentinels are going to be able to stall this out. Bomb from the house. It gets 2. Is that going to be enough? Rez coming out here from pressure. Charbot is back in action. House for Sale gets low. Sights from Starsfield. If you can clean it up here, that's going to be huge. Gets so low, but Tix keeping Stars up. Van gets taken down. Fabio goes down to Stars. Tac visor Quake with the bomb on point. It's gonna get 2. Stars is down. Horus is down too. That's huge. Tix, I mean, gets very low. How DJ is rolling on point. Isn't gonna be able to do it forever though. Pile drive on point. Surge. There's so many of them here, and they've got the wall from Sim. House is anti. D-Mech, Band, D-Life, Fabio with the dynamite kill onto Band and House and Starsfield. Credis gets Res back up, and Surge. They get this here. Get it over the line, get themselves a minute to work with here. They want to make sure they get at least the tick to give themselves the possibility of getting this map win, but even if they don't, you know, they could still defend for about 2 minutes, make it a draw. But we'll have to see what happens here on Surge's attack. They know that they had to go up against Bastion earlier. I wonder if they're going to be anticipating it again. And we do have some more highlighted messages here. Gloomy, again here, talking about cheese.
Ready for battle.
Crow takes the corner. Oh my god, wait, Gloomy, are you starting to pull up these scriptures from the Book of Overwatch? Specifically, they might be from the Book of Rhyme too, because they talking about shatters hitting the earth and whacking DJ right headed to Mars? Oh my gosh. I don't think he needs, like, shatters to hitting him into Mars. He'll fly there himself, and he'll come back from Mars into your back line, charge your supports out into his team, and shatter somebody on their head. No, there's no Bastion this time. Lulu is going to be on this Metro, though. They want to TP quick. And I'm not sure if that was necessarily the best TP spot. It does let them get to point quicker, but there is a Torp turret up on the high ground. It's gonna go at them a bit. If Quake can get healed up here, they should be able to go and destroy that turret, and they do. So no turret to worry about now for the next about 8 seconds. And let's see what happens here. Lulu's getting very high charged right now. That laser is actually a lot longer than I thought. DJ getting in trouble, very low. Gonna be going to the top rope. Looking for a charge on something, I'm sure. But just swinging right now on Fabio. Almost getting the kill, not gonna get it. House gets demeched by Lulu, but gets the revenge. House does with the baby blaster, the Diva Bunny Blaster. Starsfield unleashing the Molten Core. Gets rocked though. House gets the remake. They did get a tick. Surge did though, so you know they still have a chance to make something happen. But Sentinels, they're gonna put a stop to this push. Big there by Surge with that laser from Lulu pushed Sentinels off of the point long enough that they got just over a tick. Tick and I don't know, what is that? 1/5? 40.2%. Nightbot letting us know what the Discord link is. Thank you, Ook. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look at these wacky cheese scriptures during the break, I guess.
Ready for battle.
I can't even see how many people are in here because it just tells me that Bronze Sokka's gaming went offline and I can't get the update on it for some reason. Oh my gosh, and hey, you know, I'm sure it's written in the book of tacos. Don't play Bastion, there won't be no Bastion. But as soon as you open that door, the door's open for everyone and all hell breaks loose. Lulu on the Bastion themselves. 16 people watching. On Twitch. Fabio on the Junkrat, so that's a lot of damage. Charbot also on Sigma, a lot of damage. Pressure with the damage boost, a lot of damage. But, you know, Sentinels, they only need to get just slightly over a tick. Starsfield on the Symmetra. And they're on point already. Is Surge in a good spot here to contest this? Lulu can't see Sentinels right now because they're behind there. Credis is gonna have to step on, but like, you know, he's just a little squishy. He's gonna be taken down quick. Starsfield getting 2. Horus stepping out into the field of fire of Lulu. Quake able to stall things out here for Surge, but so much damage coming in onto Quake. Pressure having to go across point. Lulu having to step onto point now. I don't know. This is not gonna work. Lulu goes down. It's just pressure flying around trying to keep Surge in this, but it's not gonna happen. A valiant effort from Surge, but Sentinels taking map 2. And play of the game here from Starsfield. It was this one here in overtime. Stealing things. Stealing the fate of Surge. And the turret making an appearance as well. Starsfield not content to let the turret steal MVP away from her. Alright, and map 3, possibly our last map, is gonna be our payload map. Rialto. Which is nice. I feel like I haven't seen Rialto in a while. I feel like I've been seeing the same maps on repeat for a little while. Gonna have to warn Credis here. You know, I appreciate the good rounds, Finn, if you ever listen to this, and Credis too, but, you know, there's the rule, we can't use match chat while the match is going on, and arguably while the stream is going, but I don't know if that's actually in the rules. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody DC or maybe that Jack both. Um, right. So there should be a new lineup here for Sentinels. DJ and let's see if this is who I think it is. It is. Let's see what happens when we get Sam in here, if he'll be able to stay. Let's see how this
Hello?
goes. Hello.
Okay. When I did the chat bug, I tried to redo my PlayStation, and it said PlayStation maintenance.
Huh? Wait, you still there?
You what?
Oh, it sounded like you cut off for a second.
No. But, that's what happened. PlayStation...
Yeah, seems like PlayStation doing some stuff in certain places. Match is temporarily being paused for a potential rules issue, so in the event of something like that, it's only going to be paused for a maximum of 15 minutes. If it can't be resolved within that time, the match will just be rescheduled later. But this gives us time to check out the wacky stuff that chat has been talking about. But first, let me see if I can get the right people in the right places, even though I might have to switch it later. Odin sending credit's going to be there for Surge. Alright, so let's go all the way back.
So
back
what's going
to
on? What's the rule change?
300 BC. I do not know what it is, but there is something going on. Something's been brought up. I believe a ticket has been created, because that is what you are supposed to do when there's a rule issue.
I got you. Yeah. Thank you for being patient with the whole PlayStation to Xbox chat book thingy.
Yeah, no worries. I do appreciate you popping in to make sure I get some support.
No problem. Yeah, of course. I'm kind of torn. I like my chart out, but also like my house for sale. So it's like I'm torn.
Yeah, but you're not torn between beans and corn, right? Because
yeah, potatoes.
Yeah, exactly. Like, obviously beans are better, but potatoes, we're coming for you, beans.
That's right. I heard Vinyl might be casting that. That's gonna be nutty that's gonna be nutty.
Oh, yeah.
Vinyl in the booth for that. That's when you know it's gonna be nutty.
Oh yeah. And hopefully he'll be able to get some support himself. Maybe get some voices, which we haven't heard in a little while. People gotta be getting a little tired of my voice, right?
You also think I need water, need to rehydrate.
Mm-hmm. I do need to, my cup is empty. And I'm gonna have to get some. Let me see if I can. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, those tickets have nothing to do with that stuff. Let me see. Oh, I see. Something has come to attention of league management, and they're looking into it right now. I believe it's a eligibility issue. Sometimes it has to do with SR. Sometimes it's just like who's listed or not listed in rosters. It's, all stuff that you have to make sure is kind of all settled before the match happens. Sometimes you can get it in, like, I don't know, like 20 minutes before the match happens, because, like, you already know like what their battle tag is, and you just add them onto your roster. Or it's like a person who's going to be spectating. They're like a coach or something. You just, they're in the server. Yeah, they're battle tagging. Easy enough, but I haven't really looked into it. Not sure entirely what's going on. Let's see. Luckily for swaps, I don't need to worry about that because Sentinels... Oh, unless some sort of map forfeiture happens, then I will have to swap. Because right now, the score is 2-0 in favor of Sentinels, but if there was some sort of issue with their players or something like that, they may have to forfeit one or both of the maps that they played, and then it would be swapped. Like, shocking turn of events, Surge is up 2-0, because, rules. But these rules are in place for reasons, and if they're not followed, there's consequences. Let's see. I forgot what... Oh, right, it was Rialto is going to be the next map when we finally get to it. It's been almost 5 minutes, but there's still 10 minutes for League Management to look into this rules issue. Let's see. I'm going to look at what chat has been saying. Alright, so brief moment of respite here. We can read from the Book of Minstrel Valen, I guess, who has unearthed these scriptures from 300 BC according to Gloomy. So let's see. Our Father who rolls in heaven. Among be thy name. Like the wrecking ball guy. Thy goats may come, thy will be shattered on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily cheese, and forgive us for throwing, as we forget those who throw against us. And lead us not into mayhem, but deliver us from justice. Good stuff. Where'd you find that one, Minstrel? Oh, the cheese. Let's see.
I know you'll watch it later, but AEW was actually really good tonight.
Perfect. I've been hearing they've had some questionable things going on, like with the TNT title and whatnot, but as long as overall good stuff is happening, then that's all that matters. Oh, when's Double or Nothing?
Next Sunday night.
So not this coming, but the one after?
No, but I'm waiting on next month. I'm waiting on next month's pay-per-view from them. The Forbidden Door pay-per-view.
Right!
They're doing a half their roster, half New Japan roster Super Show pay-per-view.
Oh,
they said on Bleacher Report, I think they said it's sold out within like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I heard about that. Break brought to you today by our sponsor. Insert name. Cheese It Grooves. Not really. Wham and Gloomy saying that Crow needs a raise. Needs a paycheck.
How about that game the other night between Valks and Silverwings? How nuts!
Oh my gosh. It was like playoffs come early.
I just want to say, as an unbiased person,
I'm
proud of my boys. Wham, Rappy, Alon, they all made me proud that night.
And it might make you proud again. There's a good chance they could meet up again in the playoffs.
I mean, the playoffs, you're either going to get that rematch from Silverwings, or you're going to get Silverwings versus Eefies, or Silverwings versus Dragon's Breath.
Yeah, like, any combination is probably going to be pretty good.
what is everybody's prediction for the beans versus corn pug?
Oh, yeah. So people in chat, if you know about corn versus beans, let's hear what you think's gonna happen with that match. Personally, I mean, I just want to see some, I don't know, Widowmaker. So J-Rod, play
Okay.
Widow.
I don't know about that now. Gloomy's kind of right with that one. And speaking of Gloomy just did have a birthday the other day. Gloomy said the birthday went well. So, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Wham saying, corn, obviously. Okay. Well, I suppose J-Rod's not here to defend the corn, so he needs his, apostles of the corn.
We're beans people. Beans are more sophisticated than corn. But the potatoes are far superior.
Let's see. Yeah, I agree, Sam. Oh my gosh, okay, let me fix this. And let me check match chat because it's been a while since I've been there. Okay, good, there's still talking apparently, which is fine because we're also still talking.
Yeah.
Also, even though Gloomy could say this in Twitch chat, I'll just let you know that Gloomy says hi, Sam, and may the cheese be with you.
Who said that?
Gloomy.
I see Wham saying me and Lito on the same team. That's gonna be nutty.
Yes, you are both on corn. Is that right?
I'm on potatoes.
Me too.
Potatoes.
Maybe we'll get Paris, right? I think Fritz will be there too. I'm sure he'd love to play Paris.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I got the best win percentage in Paris in all of BT. My 95.68% win rate percentage ranks number 1 in BT. Give me Paris. Let me put that nice win percentage up there.
Yes.
Everybody else will just forfeit and leave the map. Be like the only person attacking or defending.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know if corn or beans is strong enough to withstand Paris.
I mean, Horizon Lunar Colony's worse, but you know.
Hey, you know, I like them all. I like Horizon because I like all that high ground that's around.
Oh. In a couple of weeks, I guess we're going to get another beta for OW2. What are you looking forward to in the second beta? Any new characters? Any new abilities?
I would be looking forward to...
Kick off the map?
I'd be looking forward to console being opened up to it, but that's probably not going to happen until the third rumored beta. New supports would be nice. It'd be nice to see that, you know, like give us at least one new support.
Yeah, you're going to give us 1 or 2 supports. The reason why I say that is because they moved Doomfist from DPS to tank and added Sojourn. So you can say DPS added somebody, and they were already more than tank and support combined.
Yeah.
And tank got somebody. So they're going to add 1 or 2 more supports. So that's going to be very interesting. Then again, you're probably just going to pick Zenyatta and just head kick people over and over again. Just boop them off the map, or boop them like a Zarya Grav.
You know, I'd like to see some more wacky-ish abilities, like, you know, Zen being able to kick boop people. Like, let's get more of that kind of stuff. Not necessarily, like, displacement or stuns or anything, but just, like, interesting abilities. Especially things that, you know, kind of make sense for the character. I wonder if all the supports are gonna have like a boop or stun.
Lucio has one. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Actually, Brigitte has one with the whip shot.
Mm-hmm.
Zen's gonna have like a massive kick.
Yeah.
That's gonna be, you know.
I suppose Baptiste and Mercy don't necessarily need those because they have
Hey,
Immortality Field
by the
and
way,
Res.
hey, read the. We had a comment in the chat. I'll let you read it real quick, my good sir. It was
Of
highlighted.
course. So, Gloomy with another highlighted message. How many channel points do you have? I'm gonna be wholesome real quick and say thanks to Crow and Sam for being the true MVPs and casting a lot of games this season and last season. It's always entertaining with you guys. Crow, I'd love to play with you someday, and Sam, you are a real one. Thanks for being good friends. Yeah, for sure. It would be great to play with you again. I played with you once. We were talking about Mikey, and I was obsessed with finding out who Mikey was. Was it Mikey? Or Mike? Somebody like that? Yeah, but it would be nice to play again without my obsession over whoever this Mike is.
Quick question for you. You said when they're looking at the rules, it's a 15-minute pause, correct?
That's right,
Or is it a
and
pause? Or is it a pause until it is resolved?
I
Don't
mean
mean to
either one.
interrupt or stop you, but because it says 9:02, my phone says 9:18, which is 16 minutes. That's why I was
Mm-hmm.
asking, like, do we restart? Do we wait for them to
I think
fix
it
the?
possibly would be rescheduled. I'll like take a look at the rules, but when I'm asking
Okay,
how many
I was just
games I
curious.
casted, I don't know, all of them. I'm just kidding. No, of course there were other people who got to cast some things too, but I don't know how many games there were. Maybe I should go check sometime. Let's see what's going on here in League Management then, because
Yeah, that's what I was just curious about because it's
yeah,
been the 15 minutes, but also I understand I have no power, no leeway, but I'm just making sure that I'm up on the rule and we're on the same page. That's all.
yeah. Let's see. Okay, I gotta ask them if are they ready? They are
Okay.
both
Well, both.
ready. Huh.
So what happens now?
Let me
I know
see.
you are ahead of me, so and thank you, Gloomy, for the comment. Gloomy is a Switch player.
Whoa. 10 at least, Wham says. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's more than 10, but yeah, at least 10.
Y'all are kind of. That's an interesting question.
Looks like, huh. I mean, both teams were ready, but I don't even know if League Management is ready.
Right. So for
But,
those
you
that have
know,
played beta so far, what is everybody's opinion on Sojourn?
well, I didn't play it much, but from the little bit that I did play Sojourn, it seemed fun to charge up the, like, her alt fire. Like, it's like waiting for a Widowmaker shot to charge up, except you have to actually like hit stuff, which, you know, can be kind of rough. But if you can hit stuff, like, it feels great. I like to be more active when I can be. So for me, it feels great.
Gotcha. I like the kit because I think I said this on stream. I think I told you this. She has the slide ability, like a dash ability.
Yeah.
If you dash and jump at the same time, it's like a super jump, like a kind of like a Widow grapple / Baptiste jump. Like she looks like a jump from Soldier, so she can get high ground.
Mm-hmm.
You can get high ground with Sojourn and some of those weird angles. So I'll go ahead and ask this while we're waiting with league management and all. For the next support hero, what would you like to see be used in a kit? A particular ability, particular weapon?
I don't know. But it looks like league management has everything sorted. So I just need to ask the both of the teams if they're ready. I know that one of them needs to go for a bio break, but you know, when they're ready, they'll let me know.
Wait a minute. Starbot's a robot, right?
Yeah.
So if he had to bio break, would that mean a change?
I mean, maybe he needs to get lubed up.
Wait. If he's Charbot, it's a bio break. Is it a transmission oil? A transmission fluid? Is it brake fluid? Is it cleaner? Is it an oil change? What is it with a robot if it's a bio brake? What if he's a Tesla? Then what do you call it?
Oh.
Recharge?
A recharge sounds, that doesn't necessarily describe what they might be doing. Internet on the Fritz. Fritz saying, in the Discord mass chat. Fritz is saying that his internet was being on the Fritz tonight. But you know, speaking of your question, Sam, about Sojourn, Gloomy Sin, I don't necessarily have an opinion on her, to be honest. Wham says Sojourn's okay, but it's a weaker soldier. Sam's asking the real questions. Score is 2-0 right now to Imperium Sentinels. Emmy, thanks for asking, because I feel like it's been so long since this pause happened that I might have forgotten. And Gloomy also knows. I think the chat might be behind for me, so that all that stuff might have come in like later. Wham actually looked it up. I casted 28 games this season.
There's no telling how many I have done in my whole career. All the leagues I've been in.
Oh.
The league, I'll say this. When I say this league, I don't refer to BT, but I'll say another league that I was part of just kind of fizzled out. I think I solo casted every game between all the teams. And it was like an 8-team league, including playoffs and all. Like I said, it fizzled out, so don't... People, like, I haven't seen it active, and I've left, like, a year ago. So, you count all of those. So, that's, I've done a lot.
Welcome to reality.
Wait a minute. Is the lineup all good? Because there was stuff which... they said they were both ready.
Initiating match.
But all this old
ready. Char said it was ready. Then Char said it was unready. And then Char said it was ready.
Yeah. I think they have all the right people in. They're just not in the right order for you and I to know who's supposed to be on what role. See, Bad, Star, Tix, and House. Okay, so they're all in. Luckily, they did in the right order for us.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you this before we get started. Mexican food, you get a bean dip or a dip with that corn to it? What would you get?
What? Wait, is that question for chat?
No, that's for you and chat.
Oh my god.
Corn. There is a bean
corn dip? What the heck is a corn dip?
I'm talking about, like, you make a certain dip that had a lot of corn to it versus a bean dip. What would you get?
Pretty sure I would get potato dip. I mean a bean dip.
5, 4,
I got it confused.
3, 2, 1.
Also Sam.
Starting.
X-Flame says hi. And yeah, we started here.
The payload.
Sentinels on the attack. They are on match point right now. And Sentinels running double sniper. And I mean,
contradiction, triple sniper.
Oh, you're right. One of them goes down. The Ana, the most important sniper, but you know, Fabio's still there to get some kills with the dynamite onto Band, and opposing sniper, Fabio, the lone sniper for Surge. And
interesting to see Charbutt on the Sigma. I figured they'd go Zarya or Diva for more of a brawler right now. I'm thinking Diva she's the max. Will be contested. Got him like a fire truck everywhere.
Going down, DJ charges through and is able to catch credit. Quake also charging through, but not getting anything. Hammered down from the Nano DJ. Getting.
Never thought they'd go get nanoed and get all the kills. Great job, though. Has a weird angle of a charge, which I figured wouldn't get me buzzed, but it actually did. You see, like, see pick up on that. Off a very, very unique angle for a charge.
And Fabio, they got a kill a little bit before this started, so even though he's the only sniper on Surge, getting the kill. Shatter from Quake. Gets DJ on the ground, charges, don't get anything. Fabio demecking Papa issues. Papa issues.
I think the Bob's gonna stall point right here. Those are very good defense right there, especially going with the Dragon and the Cola right here, the payload just makes the deal damage. I think the Bob was really good to hold the point.
Oh my gosh, is Stars trying to, like, what is this, 1v3? Or maybe it's 2v3 because, you know, Bob's there too. Charbot gonna solo grab Surge. Not Surge, oh my gosh. It's a Flux. Graviton Flux. Gravitic Flux. Oh my gosh. Just for one person.
He lifted him up in midair.
House, who's on Moira, goes down. Fabio, showing the snipes. Not afraid of 3 snipers on the other team. Odin's Son with the beam from Moira. Kills Band, D-Max Papa issues. Quake winning against the opposing Ryan with help from 2 other people. And Odinson getting a kill onto Stars Field and the Baby Diva, I believe. House gonna be able to get out of there on the Lucio. And Surge kind of firing back now. You know, their backs are against the wall. They want to make the reverse sweep happen.
I'm thinking Nano Rhyme is called and try to do a Diva Bomb behind them all.
But issues. Makes Quake turn, but Bomb doesn't kill anything.
That's 3-6,
Surge getting 2 themselves, but it's still in the favor of Sentinels, and Starseal gets 2 more kills. And there's the gong. With like 6 seconds left. Sentinels get it over the line of the first point. DJ charging in with Starsfield. DJ gets rocked. It's so low, but still wants to pursue the kills. Starfield's gonna get on Charbot though. DJ very low, keeping the shield up. Gets the mini health back! Hey DJ, I mean,
hey,
you know, there's probably more heals back there.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Also, for those that have played the games, OGs, don't forget the payload does kill you.
Right. Yeah, it's absolutely true. I feel like sometimes people forget that. I forget it sometimes. Firing the hole, Lulu, letting the tire rip. Only gets ticks.
See, that's why those Zenyatta mains are the payload main.
Oh! Starfield gets blown up, but returns fire with the sticky bombs on to Lulu. Charbot with another Gravitic Flux drops Ban and is gonna be able to get the kill. DJ shatter onto 3, gets a kill onto Credis and has the nano now. Charging forward. Oh, Quake just saved Charbot! I'm pretty sure he was squished by like the nano charge. Odinson.
He went for the charge. It got the off lane, and the other line charged at the exact same time. When both lines charge into each other, they both hit each other and they fall to the ground, and both charges are nullified. Whoever's caught in the middle does not take any damage or anything. That's what happened.
Which is great, because can you imagine getting squished between 2 Rhymes and he's like, he'll take double damage now?
This will restore you.
And Lamb saying that was a huge play by Quake. Adaptive circuit engaged to copy the Junkrat from Starsfield. Papa issues with the bomb and the Dragon Strike from Ban from behind. He must have like jumped over the wall to get back there. Gets a kill onto Charbot. And I think it's just a Junkrat here from Lulu that was around. Fabio was somewhere, got killed. Quake charges back, gets down to half health, anti, and slapped onto DJ Frying Hand from Credis. Credis going down though, Starfield getting the kill. Quake very low, charging at like very low health, and Sentinels gets the cap here for second point.
They do good for the defense. You are going to have a coalescence. You are going to have a bob. You are going to have fire. Both Rhines are going to get shattered. The more attacking is going to get it. Coalescence.
60 seconds remaining.
DJ looking for flank again.
I know, going right here. It's going to be like Killer's last one.
From the side, gets 4 on the ground, I believe. Starfield getting the stickies onto Lulu. The beam down onto Charbot, but Quake. 2 kills onto Tix and House, so no supports for Sentinels. They're gonna have to back out here, Sam.
That was very, very interesting with
30 seconds.
the Moira ulting, and within milliseconds of ulting got stunned, and scattered, and nullified it. Like, it didn't even use ult for like 3 to 4 seconds. Like, very, very, you know, flick shot of the hammer down. So,
Yeah.
I'm just far, but there's no bit of float, but they're going to tire it.
Oh, House going down to that nade. But Quake also going down. Oh,
The bomb.
doesn't get anything. And the tire's out from Lulu. Only gets Starsfield, but that's still a big kill. And Fabio, no DPS on the side of Sentinels. Fabio popping off a little bit here. DJ charged into the trap. Shatter kills Odinson, but it's not going to be enough. Fabio kind of pulling things out here for Surge.
And during that engagement, Kretus had a really nice nade to where the Moira, even with a healing orb and healing everybody, was just nullified like crazy. That was a huge anti-nade on top of the payload right there. So really, really good awareness and IQ from the Ana player.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so Sentinels gonna be on the defense now. Surge on their attack.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Fabio looks like they're still gonna be on that Ashe. Lulu gonna be staying on the Junkrat. I think they're using the same comp as they ended with on defense. Except Odinson?
No.
Yeah, I think they were Moira before. Yeah, and they got a bat now.
Moira.
Mm-hmm. As for Sentinels, DJ not gonna be on the Rhine this time. On the Sigma, they're doing double shield Sigarisa. Band's still on the Hanzo. Starfield gonna be on Soldier this time. Pix, Moira, House still on the Lucio.
The double off thing's gonna be very interesting from the attack perspective. Versus the double shield is gonna be poking mainly. It's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, Quake not on the Rhine, showing us the Diva instead. Charbot still on the Sigma. Quake getting very low. And with these hit scans, like, I mean, Charbot has a shield, but it's one of the weaker shields that tanks have. Lulu gets banned off the high ground. He can climb back up if he wishes, and he is going to. DJ getting a kill onto the Junkrat of Lulu.
Right now it's just like one big massive brawl basically on this part of the map.
Yeah, it's like a...
I'm kind of surprised the Lucio is not even trying to boop anybody off or anything like that.
Yeah, House not a Reddit Lucio. Quake getting a kill onto Ban, so it's a good opening for Surge here. Odinson does go down, but... Oh no! And now all the Surge are gonna be 10.
That's
Stars.
That is Garfield's good ult from attack visor.
And they still have some ults left to work with. They have that bongo to help them build up some more ults.
We have a switch. They have a main tank now.
Quake going.
To a Rhine.
Yeah. And they want to get this Lucio off to the side, but that might be a mistake, you know? He can boop you off over there. And he's so low. He must be using that low health for bait. Stars getting 2 kills here again. Window coming out from the side of Surge. Quake's shield goes down, and this B-Life Charbot finally getting pooped off by House for Sale with the assistance of Papa Issues. I feel like I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but it'll do for now.
This is a very interesting pull. Now there's Charbot switches to a Zarya. They're going to try to go from a brawly approach. Me personally, I would swap from Moira for a Mercy. Pocket the Echo, or pocket the Ash. Yeah, I would do competition.
Bob from behind. Odinson falls off the map somehow, and Lulu goes down to the Dragons. Bob's gonna help Surge get a little payload progress here, but there's still a lot of Sentinels left, and Band has an off angle. Char very low.
The main tank. They didn't do the Orisa, so that's huge.
DJ getting 2 kills. It's a good kill there. If Surge can get back here quickly, they do have to close to respawn, but they do make sure they don't stagger too much. As I say that, Fabio did get killed, but Quakestar getting a Fire Strike kill onto House, so there's no speed for Sentinels. Lulu copying the Sigma, gets the Flux, no kill from it, but it probably did a lot of damage. Lulu with the rock kill onto DJ Frying Pan. Starsfield with the visor again and gets 2 kills, getting Charbot very low. House is also very low, but is going to be able to catch up. Stars getting an outright kill there without the visor, and I don't know if Surge are going to be able to make this happen. They have a nano, but who's going to touch here? The Moira, I think, might be able to make it. They're pretty close. Oh, they're going to back out.
Junkrat.
Okay, Junkrat did get there. Quake has the nano. House got caught in the trap. Got anti. That was big. That killed him because he's being kept by the Coalescence. Lulu going down to Starsfield Soldier, but Tix gets killed by Fabio. There is a Sigma behind Sentinels right now. It's not doing too much to them. And Surge looks like they're going to be able to get this first point, get a new lease on life, 2 minutes 30 seconds to help them push through the second point, but it's going to be hard for them to push through here, I think, Sam.
What happened right there was the Junkrat was up top, high ground, and whenever it comes time to close, nobody realized the Junkrat was on top, and Junkrat could just jump down and touch it, and that's what happened. and then hid behind the payload, get healed from the payload, get healed from a Moira, and then did traps everywhere. Was kept trapping people, and the concussion might kept going up and over around them. He's trying to get a high ground, that high positioning, and it was just that much spam damage. That really frustrated the defense right there.
And Starfield has good positioning here. Already got 2 kills because of that high ground. Took out the Junkrat and then Credis. Quake getting a very big shatter, but there's not going to be much follow-up, I think. The Graviton Surge, again, it's a big one, but they don't have enough damage there to really do anything with it. They throw out the tire as well, but during all that, I don't think they got any kills, and they actually lost members during that fight.
I think they should have waited on the tire for a better combo. They're never good in the hook and pull combo. The Sigma switches to a Roadhog. And this is not the Roadhog that can use all the abilities in OW2. It's the original Roadhog.
Yeah, Fabio getting 2 kills there, but gonna be taken down by DJ Frying Pan on that flanking hog. It was a flanking everything actually. Flank on the Rhine, flank on the Sigma, flank on the hog now. Sentinels backing up. Papa Issues gets very low by that pulse bomb, and it's gonna be finished off by Credis' anti-nade. House is also anti, getting very low, but is gonna be able to be kept up. DJ pushing them back with the whole hog. Hook onto Quake, but Quake is nanoed, and DJ was so low. Starsfield getting 1 kill with attack bot and the skill orb killing Credis. Banned with the dragons and the storm arrows, getting 2 kills. Nobody from Surge is left here on the cart. Junkrat is gonna try to touch, gonna go around the side and able to concussion mine over the wall. Doesn't look like they can do it. They barely did, but are they gonna be able to touch? Oh.
Victory.
Not entirely, just mistimed or couldn't quite get the angle, but unfortunately couldn't get the touch. And Sentinels win this 3-0 against Surge.
This is the charge that was very unique. And that's what I mean, like, you got two stuff a very unique charge that the trajectory of. And then the nano at the end was lit, so.
But that is going to be it for the match. 3-0 to Sentinels. All that's left to do is check out, see if anyone wants to come in for interviews, which they probably will. Maybe they want to come in together and banter. And also picking MVPs.
What are you thinking for MVPs?
Let's see. For DPS, I'm thinking probably Starsfield, just because she showed the kill feed a lot, but I think she took a lot of good angles and made good use of the Symmetra turrets for the way the teams are playing and stuff. She always got damage in when it mattered, and got cleanups when it mattered. So I think Starfield or DPS, probably a good pick here. Arachna Fabio looked pretty good on the DPS as well on the side of Surge. Depending on how things go, possibly we could have Fabio as the DPS MVP, but we'll see what happens with our tank and support MVPs. I'm not entirely sure who I would pick for the other ones. No interviews for Surge, which they're like the Nebula for for Verde. They are not known for coming in for interviews.
If I ever get picked for one, I would do the Defran from Owl when he played his first game. That's all I would do.
Wham says Quake for tank, Stars for DPS, Ticks for support. Well, Wham, just take my job from me, and yeah.
I trust Wham. Wham's like me. He got big brain.
I look at it and I think about it, and I think to myself,
What a
That seems
wonderful world.
good. Yeah, Gloomy agrees too. Let's do it. I believe in Walmart Jesus. And
He's the profile pick in the league for a reason.
yeah, so let's go with that.
Walmart Jesus riding a raptor. I have to support my boys, Wham and Rappy.
Yep.
Not J-Rod.
Oh.
Support my beans, guys. He's a corn guy. I gotta support my beans, guys.
Yeah, fair enough. Tarps had a really good game too. Okay, fair enough. So for Sentinels, we are gonna get the DPS MVP Starsfield, DJ Frying Pan, House for Sale, and Band coming in for the interviews. Let's invite. I'll start from the top this time. All right, if you watch this later, DJ, I'm starting from the top. I started from the top this time.
Yeah, you did. I see you this time, my man.
So how are you feeling, Rotarbs?
Oh, I pressed triangle how many times?
Oh my gosh. Hey, that play of the game.
mean...
That looks sick. I was like, this is tough, right? This is how you want to play, right? You charge in, hammer down, swing, swing. It looks so exciting.
Bro, all series long, all I did was I long charged, pissed house off, and long charged again. It was awesome.
Yeah. Highlight a message in the chat from Gloomy. Say hi to DJ for me, please, and thank you.
Hello, Gloomy.
That bitch wouldn't even say hi to me.
No, Gloomy would always say hi to me. That's why.
DJ, isn't it your birthday today?
Huh?
Isn't it your birthday today, DJ?
No.
Oh.
It's in a month.
All right, let's see. Looks like we got everybody in here, so welcome. I think so. Is Band here?
Band's supposed to come too.
Come on, Band.
He's in the wrong chat.
Oh.
No, he isn't. He's not even in the group.
He's not even here yet.
I see.
Of course he doesn't show up. When does Band took how long to get into team chat for the league game?
Well, Band is like really sick.
Oh, okay. I mean, I think this happened last time as well. You know, he showed up when he showed up.
Yeah, Band's been sick for a week now.
Got it.
Yeah.
Bruh.
All right.
Like, oh god, he sounds like he's dying.
Welcome.
I kind of do.
You hear that? That's not even the band.
Okay.
The
All
band
right.
we know and love.
Welcome, Imperium Sentinels. Congratulations on the 3-0 victory and winning the Civil War in Imperium.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So in Civil War, were you Captain America and the Iron Man?
I hate Captain
You were
America.
proud to represent the North. Just kidding.
Yeah, so
Whoa.
we on the East Coast would just release all of
I
Florida upon them.
But I like Iron Man though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm more of a Captain American guy, but whatever.
What?
Yeah. I don't know.
So Star is our spokesperson today since DJ likes to take over the microphone.
Sorry?
Go ahead, Star. Answer the questions.
I'd like to thank the Academy. Sorry, I'm eating a cheese stick right now.
Oh my god.
Well,
Good.
I mean, you've got to be depleted from like killing so many things tonight, Starsfield. I feel like I saw over 50% of you in the kill feed most of the time.
I want to get that MVP.
She was
I
nasty
can feel
tonight.
it. You know, I won't make you wait. You're gonna be the DPS MVP, Starsfield. So you got it. You impressed me. You impressed Chad.
Wow! Look at a premature MVP coming out. Damn.
It happens sometimes.
I also want.
It'd be like that
You could
sometimes.
tell. Like I was like, dang. I
I
think my favorite part was watching, like, on-
the depression it takes to play video games.
I watched Arialto. My favorite part about Arialto was Elijah, aka Papi. He was running away from the point, and afterwards we were like, brother, hate to break it to you, but you have to stay on the point on
You
overtime.
have to run the other way.
Oh,
worse.
let's see. Also, House. Gloomy says hello. Hurricane
Hello.
House.
The Hurricane House. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the Hurricane House. Now,
A house for frying pans.
the House for fragments. Okay, now House. I gotta ask, why? Why didn't you kill anything with like your first 100 diva bombs?
Because this team knows me all too well. Because we all play
Ah.
together and scrim together, they know.
Mm.
So that's why when I got that 4K on the first map, I'm like, okay, my job's done here. I'm getting nothing else tonight for Diva Bombs.
I swear, every shatter I got tonight, though, like, hit them. I was like,
Mm.
I'll use it more for like a radial, Okay, let's back up and reset.
half of my time, though, too, I just, like, press shatter. I was like, alright, back away from me. Let me back up.
And, let's see, Gloomy said that Rotarps, you were memeing the charges the whole match, basically. So, and you said you were just, like,
Yeah.
long charging all the time, like, I don't know, do I even need to ask, like, what's your thought process exactly when you're doing this?
There's like, the only time, like, I was like, I would press shatter and I'll be like, I, like, would have someone, I'll be like, alright, you're coming with me. I'm done with this game. You're coming with me. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Team needs me? Alright, I'll long charge back. That's literally what happened on Blizzard World.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it sounds fun.
It
It
worked.
looks fun. It did work.
It worked. I mean, House probably, like, was sitting in his chair, like, regretting every decision
I
he
was
made.
having a coronary the entire game. I'm like, this man needs to stop long charging now.
I mean,
I don't know. I was nice for, like, the first game, and then now, like, I was like, oh, they haven't seen me play tank. Alright, let me just show them how I play Reinhardt.
Yeah, well, as long as it keeps working, you don't need to stop doing it until it stops working.
The only time I stopped was on
When you died?
Paul.
Yes.
Like, Nepal's second,
No,
second
when you
point where I
died.
long charged and gave up the point for us. I was like, all right, this map I'm not long charging anymore.
Yeah,
just
I
gonna
think I
stay
noticed
here.
that. Yeah, so I mean, clearly you know when
Oh,
to
he
stop
knows it,
memeing
alright.
and when to start.
So I know because as soon as House, like, I knew if I kept long charging that map, House was not gonna let me play tank anymore.
I see. I got it. Let's see. Band, we got to see play some Hanzo. Got to,
Not enough. Not enough.
not enough.
Not enough.
It sounds like you need it, man.
It sounds
Keep
like he
you
needs a
alive.
doctor or emergency room.
No, look, when I'm like that, all I need is Tracer to keep me alive. You just need your main.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I
See?
think I was playing like poop on Lucio every beat, every time I press triangle.
Ugh.
I know.
Drop the Finish the sentence. God damn it, finish the sentence.
Whenever I watched him, like, press alt, there was this one fight though. I was like, hey, all right, we're gonna engage with B, and Band would press B, and then like we would all go in, and there would be no B. We'd be like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rough.
I'm sorry. I thought it was muted.
Oh no, you're fine.
Well, Stars,
not
did
a
you
good healer
did you
today.
finish your meal?
Yeah, I feel great now.
Perfect.
Just get a little hangy.
Did you share? What did he order?
I ordered some cheese sticks and some jalapeno poppers.
You didn't get me nothing. All that effort. I
No,
put in
you,
to ask
Crow,
him.
you have no idea. This woman right here, she's like,
Order.
I'm hungry. And she's on the
Like in the
background,
middle
let's
of a
order some
game.
food. And he's like, woman, it's 9:30 at night. And she's like, I don't care, I want food. I want food. I love food. I'm like,
We don't have
girl,
anything in our house
you-
right now because we're about to be gone for 4 days.
Dang.
I'm like, girl, you like this is middle of map 2. Order food later.
I was literally ordering.
Hey, as a fat guy, food is life.
Oh,
is
Big Sam, I
life.
love you.
Food is life.
Dude, that was like my
I
favorite
live in
highlight.
Louisiana. We have For the best food out of all 50 states. No
Yes.
cap.
Okay,
Yeah.
I gotta ask Stars a question about DPS. You played a few different ones. Out of all the DPS you
Play
played tonight,
Sojourn.
which one did you feel the best on tonight? Like, which one you had the most fun
I
on,
probably
or
play
whatever?
Echo the most out of all of them, but honestly, I don't really play Torbjorn or Soldier very much.
That's a lie.
Oh.
I really
Kind of
don't.
surprising. Kind of surprising.
I just do
Every
it when
time
I
we're
need
in a
to.
scrim, you play either Soldier or Torbjorn. Like,
Well, that's
every
because
time,
I
like,
do it when I need to, but when I'm playing for like fun, I normally play Junkrat, Symmetra, and Ashe.
Yeah.
Her favorite.
Those are my favorites.
Her favorite character is
she-
the ones that she kills people with.
Which is Hanzo, basically.
Okay, let's see. Last question for Imperium Surge, or Surge Imperium, I mean. Who would you say would be the MVP for them, or who might have given you the most trouble?
Me.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Our own worst nightmare. Our own team.
The internet. No. To be honest with you, I
Fabio did
would
pretty
have to.
good.
But then you can't have DPS MVP then.
I was gonna say Fabio as well. That was what I was gonna
Oh,
say.
that's right.
I've brought that
Fabio
up
beat
too.
the problem.
But,
Fabio
would
is
be
the
I
amazing.
vote the
huge
tank
troublemaker.
so that I can.
But
get it
Char,
for
though.
myself.
Char, yeah, once he switched to Sigma, he did a hella job with the combos.
Yeah, Char did hella job on Sigma.
lift
The
bombs.
the grab bombs. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Char was a pain
That's
in
gonna
the
make me
ass.
feel bad because now I can't get my tank on MVP.
It's not all about you, DJ.
I'm joking, brother Oak. I'm joking. I just like playing Overwatch.
Did I get the healing one?
No.
You tell you what, Tix did good too on healing though. Tix,
Yeah, watching Tix play healer. All that Tix did
hold
that
up.
one game was she was like, all right, take it. And I was like,
Our healers are
Alright.
great this round. There was plenty
Okay,
of
hold
times
up.
when I thought I would be dying, but
We gotta throw an extra question in here.
do we?
For the cheese sticks, what dipping sauce did you get?
I didn't even I ordered pizza sauce and they didn't give me any.
Bro,
Give me
that's
no
Captain
sauce.
Anime Betrayal.
I'm just eating cheese and bread.
Oh no.
And no cap, I'm a ranch guy more than a marinara guy, but I like both.
I think that I do want to say though that GG's to Surge when they watched this back. It was a very
Oh,
good.
for real, dude. They'd
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
they're org teams, so like we play them a lot, so like it's just fitting that like we both kind of know how to play against each other.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why my diva bombs didn't pop off as well as they should have. Because they know all too well.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
It was very good games though.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah, it was actually pretty close for the great majority of the match. 3-0. Not necessarily showing how close this match was, but Sentinels, proving themselves to be a very strong team here in Verde.
They are a strong team.
They are.
Undefeated. We are undefeated in maps we have played.
Yeah, it's absolutely true. All right, but that's going to be it for the interview. Thank you for coming in. This was a very interesting interview. I feel like 4 completely different people.
Well, because we are 4 completely different people.
You got me there.
They're actually attached to the waist.
All right, you all have a good night.
Right.
Peace out.
So I can't stay here?
I mean, you could.
Okay, I'm staying.
I mean, he is the casting manager like you.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm
And-
just low down the totem pole.
Ban, go seek some medical attention.
All right, well, welcome, House, back to the church. Did you know that we've got like apostles out there now, just unearthing scriptures from 300 BC?
Oh my god.
You'll have to watch it back.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh, okay, but since you're here, you get to hear who the MVPs are gonna be. Like Wham was saying that maybe Quake for tank, but since you guys said Charbot, I try to lean a little bit more towards the teams and what they think, because if they thought that person was kind of giving us trouble, then I'll take their word for it. But other than that, stars for DPS MVP, you know, me and Sam, I believe, thought so. Wham in the chat and Gloomy thought so. And then ticks. Like, there were a lot of times, I think someone in the interview brought it up, that it looked like some of you guys were dead, but, you know, the heals are there, right? So, ticks for the support MVP. I think that should do it. No complaints.
No complaints.
Perfect. But yeah, that should be it. Thank you, everybody who was in chat. I'll say this last one here, since you know, Gloomy had another highlighted message. It was House being the disappointed father and DJ's the ADHD son. I'm glad you're still here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, thank you all for being in chat. Thanks for using highlighted messages and stuff like that, getting all hyped up for this match. Thank you, Sam, for trying so hard to get in here and getting to, you know, be here during the break, during that long pause for the rules stuff and for the last map.
I mean, wait a minute. Hold up. I need to ask you. We need to review the rule expert. I have a question.
Oh.
Am I the first person to join a league game on any role and/or casting and/or producing and/or management while being on both a PlayStation and a Xbox?
I don't know. I wonder. I don't know. I don't know about Bronze Tacos, but I feel like it could have happened somewhere. You know, I gotta switch consoles because this one's not working.
First guy to join on Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah, you just gotta get it in on the Switch now.
I have it on the Switch.
Well, then leave and get back here on Switch. I don't even know how that would work. Like, yeah, that should work fine.
As Gloomy's on the Switch.
Okay, but that's gonna be it. Bronze Tacos round 3, Verde tier. It was Surge Imperium versus Imperium Sentinels. Sentinels winning 3-0. I've been Swirling Crow on the camera, joined by Big Sam Baby, and very briefly here at the end, House for Sale.
I'm here, I'm home. What'd I miss?
Right.
Not much. It's all good.
When's the next game?
Next game, good question. It should be Saturday, I believe. Let's just check that pretty quick here. Let's see, Wednesday, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Nebula versus Straw Hats. It's a mild tier match. J-Rod has signed up for that, so we'll have a representative of the Corn for that one. House also signed up. I should be there too, so we'll see how that goes. What side are you on, House? You bean, corn, potato?
Bean? No, corn. I like corn a lot better.
Interesting. Well, I mean, you know, J-Rod...
I've joined because Gloomy said she was joining, and I said I can't.
I'm just here.
Yeah, Gloomy from chat also here, but we are gonna end it. We're gonna end this. We're gonna end this right now. Thank you, everybody. See you later.